Alright guys, I'm out here at the farm and I'm about to go in there, which is my shed, and then I've got my little lean-to barn over there, and I'm going to show you a brand new product that you can get at your local Tractor Supply store, or maybe your Ace Hardware, or even online. And it is containing feed. You guys might have some problems when you start your chickens or your goats or horses or whatever you're raising, and you eventually are going to run into a problem where you've got mice or raccoons or whatever finding their way into your feed sacks. And I was trying to buy some time, and unfortunately the rats got to my chicken feed. There wasn't much left in it. I think there's 5 or 6 pounds left in the bag, and they got in there and gnawed a hole in it. So I said, that's enough. We're not going to continue this. So got to looking at some feed containers and found this one's pretty good. They're a pretty good company, made in the USA. It's got some really thoughtful little features to it. So let's go inside, and I'm going to show you our new feed container and where you can get one. Alright, this is inside my shop, and don't knock me for the tools. Alright, I got some Walmart brand lawn tour tools there. Alright, this is called the Vittles Vault. It's made in the USA by a company called Gamma 2. It's a BPA free, airtight, pest proof container. It's got a nice Gamma lid on it. If you don't know what a Gamma lid is, that's just it's a screw on, screw off type lid, basically for like a 5-gallon bucket size. So this bad boy is, it's on a little bit of an expensive side. I'd say I think I paid right at $40 for it, but it's a nice thick plastic. This will hold an entire 50-pound bag of crumble. I don't know about pellets yet, because my chickens aren't big enough to be eating pellets. So I'm still on crumbles, but it will hold an entire 50-pound bag of crumbles. And this is just their little leaflet thing. And there's the company, Gamma 2. There you go, Arlington, Texas. And there's their website, petmate.com. Alright, and that's the entire 50-pound bag that's in there. Got that last night at the same time. So one feature that I think is really neat, and they put a lot of thought into these lids and features. So when you get this thing, it's going to come with this little scoop, and I think that's a pound scoop. I don't know, I've got to weigh it with some feed in it, but I believe that's about a pound. The other feature I thought was pretty interesting is you see this little white dot on the lid. Well, that little white dot is a sticker, and if you don't take it off, you can write on that with a dry erase marker. You see it says customize with dry erase marker. So you can, if you're going out of town or something, you could write the write chickens on there, and write, if you have 10 chickens, say 10 or 12 scoops per day or whatever. So I think that's pretty neat. Or if you've got multiple feeds, you can say, you've got one feed that's like Laena that's got calcium in it, and you have a scratch feed or whatever. You can label them, so you know it, and if your kids are old enough to be feeding the chickens, they can just read which feed is which. So that's I think that was worth every penny I paid for it. Like I said, they're not cheap. You're not going to run out and buy 4 of these for $10 or whatever. But it's a thick plastic. Nothing's going to take the time to gnaw through it. It's sealed, so they can't even smell what's in it anyway, unless you're dropping feed around it or whatever. But that's the Vittles Vault by Gamma 2. Petmate.com. You can also probably find these on Amazon, and like I said, I got it at Tractor Supply. So probably a little bit more expensive at Tractor Supply, but I think it's worth what I paid for it. So that's a product review.